Hello and welcome back to some more DragonQuest Rocket Slime. This is episode 3, and we're getting to the part where it gets really interesting, at least in my opinion. We still got that frame skip 1 on, and the screen border in the middle. Other than that, it's going alright. As you can see here, there's a cannon and something random in the sand, and if you look in the background, there's a nice little tomb of Schleiman, whatever his name is. So as long as I don't get in the way of that, it will break down this duck thing and give me Hamby. No problem, Hamby. So we're gonna go this way and grab this platypunk. Come here, buddy. And now it's boats instead of the normal tracks that we saw in the other level. And there's some obelisks right here. Well, not the most efficient of items, because if they touch the ground they break and lag. Ooh. I apologize, it's gonna go through spots like that. There's nothing I can do about that. We'll see. Someday there might be a way to fix that, but for now I'm not sure. Oh, we'll just capture that one. That's what I meant by the break if they hit the ground. Anyway, so enough item collecting. And mob killing. We need to break that. First off, I'm actually going to take this bombshell. Oh god, cough. Why? Come on. Jeez. X. Bombshell. So there's another bombshell for us. Yeah, unfortunately, giant spots of lag are not only from Desmumi, just because it hates when I record with it. It's also from my actual recording software. I'm not using Fraps, so it's not actually dividing it up into the 4 GB sections, which is one of the most common reasons videos have gaps of freezing in it, I'm pretty sure. But Dell Webcam Central, just whenever I do anything, it hates me. No bombshell? Okay, anyway, so I have to go get the old bombshell. Hi, Mr. Pixie. And now we have the bombshell, okay. No problem, that was just a minor setback, and there it is. Piece of junk. Oh, slime. Didn't even realize you were there, Mr. Perry. Not what I wanted to do. And a quick push of the Z button. Ooh, that sound effect. And he gave me a free obelisk. Sweet. Oh, so we have a little platypunk with goggles next to a rock bomb, trying to get into the tomb of Schleiman. And he's not an idiot, he actually knows something about the warrior flute. With the rock bomb, he does absolutely nothing, except makes it angry. And then he yells out in pain as he gets stuck in the sand. So we have to find a way all the way over to that cannon, and then blow the sand dune away. Okay. Yay. Rock bomb. Thank you, Perry. I actually have a quick idea as to what I'm going to do, so it's going to pause the game, but don't sweat it. Okay, Skype noise. and set Desmumi as a priority. Change priority. Now, obviously that's not actually going to do anything, but it'll make me think that it did something, so that's what matters. Ooh. Look at the crushed platypunk, oh my. Oh, I'm still sick. I'm gonna go this way. Because if you look at the the top screen, you'll notice that you can actually see the mini-map. And I need to go this way. And that's a new enemy. If it gets mad, it drops its hammer and then it starts, like, being a jerk with how it hits you. I'm trying to think of the nicest way to say it. Oh, and I have to break all these. Hi, Gertrude. Oh, crud. Ow. It doesn't actually do damage. Oh yeah, and she's going to bounce on that until until she's not actually on it anymore. Okay. Okay. This is getting painful with the lag. There must be a better way to do this. I'm gonna see if I can record it with fraps. Oh yeah, you can blast across that. I didn't mention that. And these can break, so don't let the hammer things hit them. This game wasn't nearly this laggy when I played it without, I missed the card completely. When I played it without recording, it was perfectly fine, so I still recommend playing it. Or just getting it for DS. Maybe there's a better frame skip option for me to pick. It's always possible as well. Go. Go, stupid cannon. All the way up to this thing. And now, eat bullet. Stupid duck face. I think we're about to be introduced to a new enemy. After these crying things go away. Oh ho ho! Oh, oh, oh. And this way. Oh my. Yeah, new enemy. This chest that was actually not a chest, it was actually very evil. Actually, I need to throw this away and grab the mystery. Okay. Now these two things I will be happy to throw on the cart. It's gonna lag when the new mob gets captured, so I apologize. I think that's what it's been doing. Every time something new happens, it seems to lag, but it looks alright for now. Okay, and I can release him, but for sake of grabbing Gertrude's mail first. Obelisk. That does 10 damage in a kind of fight that I don't know about yet. God, me with the spoilers, I'm terrible. Oh no, don't hit him, don't hit him. Oh wow, okay, normally that'll hit you, but since that was a specific cutscene one, it didn't take time to charge up or anything, it just shot it off and it didn't even affect me. Yay. Mr. Dr. Sid. I mean, question mark, question mark, question mark. That was a close one, Robbie. God. Just trying to give out people's names that you don't even know. Dr. Sid, okay, there we go. And so he notices my broken flute, and with a little bit of duct tape, anything's possible. Ah, it's good as new. Why don't you try giving it a toot? And that is an angle. Look, it's got a little mustache. It's adorable. Alright, so now from up here, which we go to really fast. Hi. The whole tomb is falling down, and it has another mustache. Oh. Oh, that looks pretty. And that is a tank. And that is a tank that you'll be seeing for the rest of the game. You will learn to love it. It looks like a monster tank. Lag! I got a letter from the plot father. Wonder what it says. Yo, Dr. Sid. It looks like some slime ball saved your life. You big fat featherbrain. The plot don't need cowards like you. And even help that slime ball unearth the Schleiman tank, you puts. Well, I'm clipping your wings now, Schmo. You're fired. He's gonna make an annoying noise. Yeah, that's the one. I fired me from the plot, but that's not possible. Look at his face. And like an Alan Wake moment, it tells me exactly what I'm going to do. Whatever person that's called. And now that I allowed him on my team, he can come through the tank doors too, without having to beat them up. Alright, the tank... I think I could explain it better than he could, honestly. If you elastoblast this thing, not in your own, but in enemies, then the doors break. And then they'll just go like this. Exactly like that, except they'll be on fire. Breaking all of these will make it so that when ammo comes out of these two things, they're on fire. Same with these to this one. Up here to this ammo dispenser. So that's the main room, main ammo room. My mouse right there. And then the heart room's back here. You have to bring the tank's health down to 0 before you can access the heart room. This is the room with the cannons. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now he's explaining up on the top screen where we are. Oh, that's a boulder. Thank you. So yeah, ammo comes down just like that. You throw it into one of the cannons, like how I threw things onto everything else earlier. And it will launch it out of the cannon. There's the bottom one, which you can see shot it from up here. And then one that shoots it like out of the eyes is the upper cannon. And lag spike, okay. And now I scout out the rest. And so it does damage to the enemy tank. For the tutorial, it's just a rock. Ooh, that was a fast one. Now, if they shot a boulder out of the same cannon that you shot a boulder out of, and they collide in midair, the ammo would break each other. And this is the music that hopefully, if my series works out, you'll become very familiar with. And bombshells, bombshells do more than boulders. Boulders hit 3, and bombshells hit 8. And I'm still sick. A lot of this game is just throwing ammo into cannons, but in the end, it can really get into some mathematics and stuff if you really want to think it through, like, strategically. Otherwise, it's just ammo mashing, which is totally fun. When you have god swords and everything else, sometimes ammo's stacked upon each other, so you don't even realize that you're grabbing a whole bunch. Okay, and you can also fire yourself out of cannons. That's a nice little fact to note. Stop lagging. And he says, what? Why would you shoot yourself? You want to be fired, you stupid? But when you hit an enemy tank, instead of hurting it, you actually land inside of their tank, and you can sabotage it from the inside. Sublime! If you see sublime, it means that your tank took no damage, so congratulations. You either fought someone very easy, or you're good at mashing ammo. Yay. Let's go. Obelisk. Okay, no problemo. Look at the timing, 14 minutes and 30 seconds on my Dell Webcam Central. And now he has a little house. Now we visit his royal wobbliness to tell him that I got the tank. And then Dr. Sid says that he has an accent that we never knew about. Okay, whatever. Cutscenes do bore me. And so we'll look at Dr. Sid next time. And we'll look at the tanks and everything else. So, see you then.